Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. Please tell me, for the love of fuck, you can actually hear my microphone, because I think I balls it up. Nope, it's working. Oh, what a long day. What a long day. But we made it. Loads of stuff in ESO. Build videos. Shh, don't tell anyone about that. Current end stuff, obviously setting up stuff on the new server, which is public, by the way. One of the new servers is public. And then all website stuff and all the usual things that a day entails. Loads of shit. Who have we got? Shady Milkman, Sleggy, CGI Shadow. This is loud. Is that too loud? Why is the music so loud? Olympian, Adrea, Skellington, Tash, Gravy, DJNQ, Blandford, Cat Dog, and Lonely Girl. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is this loud to you, or is it just to me? Because I can't fucking tell. I think my headphones might be loud, you know. Might be just the headphones. Maybe. On brutal work Zoom meeting at the moment while on stream. Brilliant. So it's nice to be able to sneak into the stream. Makes work headaches much less. Not loud for you. Good. As long as your ears work, we're sorted. Excellent. Decon all the stuff and things. Don't need any of this shit. Generally speaking, I'd sell that, wouldn't I? Cancel that. We need to sell those, but we need to squash the jewelry and these. Jewelry. We'll squash that as well. If you haven't seen the new build already, put Flex in the chat. It's there. Did you see today's premiere? That was a previous VOD, actually. On the YouTube channel, VODs are being uploaded on a regular basis because I made a video about it, actually. Explaining why, so it's all there. There's a short video on my channel that was released like 3 weeks ago where I said why I'm changing all the stuff and things. And that will explain it all. But if you have kept up with that, enjoy. What's up, Ninjas? Kaisi Astronaut, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. I can't play ESO anymore because my game pass ran out. I just got something in my eye. Your game pass ran out? That is slightly annoying. How dare it? What can you do? Well, at least you can play other stuff, I guess. You got some single player shit? Blandford with a sub. Thank you very much. I will take it. This is a beer given to me by the amazing Tony Silver, who needs a shout out. If you haven't followed her already, make sure you do so. She just finished her stream and now she's playing with the cat. Blandford, thank you for the resub. Massively appreciated. I don't get paid until Thursday. That does suck. You might have to... Don't touch grass. Don't. It's wet. Lena, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nothing I can do about it, however. Unfortunately, I cannot fix people's Game Pass issues, but hopefully it goes fast quickly. I need a beer or three. You're not the only one, dude. It's been a fucking week already, and it's only Tuesday. I've already had enough. What happens at the weekend? Oh, more work. Well, fuck it then. Tomorrow is supposed to be day. So I think we're going to try and sneak in a pizza, and we might try and sneak in a beer as well. This is the last beer in the house. This is the last one. We are definitely going to try and look for some more tomorrow. It is fucking required. But things are moving. Let's put it that way. Newsmate, your service is no longer required.
Hey, listen!
Is there a fart following that? There is. Thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. Right, we're going to try and risk stuff today. Let me swap characters. Or stay on characters. Ooh. Has anyone in the chat got this build completed? Like, actually done on PlayStation EU? Also, for science. It's not even going to be for science. It's way too early. There's not enough people. Hey, Diaz, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's a ninja button. Has anyone on PlayStation EU finished this build? They got it already. Because we could duo it. You have? Do you want to go duo? No tank? Unheard of, right? Smooch, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was going to try and do the trial stuff, but honestly, at the moment, I have done this for 8 years, right? And I generally sit there and go into the audience, who wants to join now? Let's do a trial. And sometimes you get full, like proper quick. Whoa! Jackicus Maximus. Mr. Jack to you. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Massively appreciate Beer and Cake in the chat. The second ever person to join Patreon. Put Patreon in the chat. The longest reigning supporter of Patreon. First day it was released, he was the second person to join. He's been there ever since. He's a day one supporter. You are an absolute legend. 79 months. You must like it here or something. He's also one of the first people to have one-to-one, I think. Pauline that stuff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You mean be dead? Sure. Yes, exactly. So generally what I tend to do is because it gets really, really busy. I'm like, all right, who wants to do a trial? And all these people come in like, yeah, me. And then you end up with too many people and you have to kick some people out. At the moment, that is not fucking happening. Because the short version is people are waiting. They are waiting. They're doing their solo stuff and their pursuits and run around Cyrodiil and beating people up and stuff. But generally speaking, people are waiting. It's not the game's dead. It's not. It's very, very full. It's just that people do this all day. Sit in Gratwood. They can't be bothered. Not because they don't like the game, but because they don't feel like they should try progressing anywhere at the moment because they're anticipating the new stuff. So it's a FOMO thing. Like, they're basically like, well, if I do all this stuff now, I'm going to miss out on potentially leaving everything where it is in case of changes later. Like, they're looking forward to what's to come in lieu of trying anything else out. For me, I'm doing well with my bedtime. You are. It's almost your bedtime. Where's Andrea? Has he messaged me yet? No. So all it tends to be is a case of, let's say, for example, I wanted to change my build right now. Someone would be going, oh, I don't want to change it because what about if it's bad? What about if the new update, when they shout about the changes? What about if I've broken my build already? That fear, that is why people are less inclined to join large group stuff at the moment. It's nothing to do with anything being dead and everything to do with people just holding back and being patient and not sure what to do in between. So that mid-patch blues phase is where we are now. It's just that this time around, since the announcement is so long, is extended. And everyone can fucking feel it. It's just one of those things. People are still playing the shit out of the game. They're just doing less pressure stuff. No time like the present. You are 100% accurate. See, Adrea's not scared. He doesn't have mid-patch blues. He's made the build already. It's been out for 2 days. And now he's like, I'm going to go practice it by fighting stuff Imagine fighting something other than a target dummy. You didn't know they're going to argue back, right? We're doing it. And today we're going to have 5 lives because we're going to fucking need it. This is going to be mega. 2 Nightblades! Aren't they shit classes? Someone made a tier video about it. Everyone makes a tier video about it. Every new wannabe YouTuber makes a fucking video about best class ever. That's why there's like 37,000 fucking channels for ESO. I don't know what it is actually. There's a lot. I did have the numbers for it. Something stupid. A lot. So many thousands and thousands of people upload videos that are copy and paste or popular or not popular, but the same old thing. And everyone screams about how everything's dead. It's not. How do you know? This is my job. There are hundreds of thousands of videos surrounding ESO stuff. Just that you might not have looked for it hard enough to find it. Are we going? Wait a minute. Food. Potions. Repairus Maximus. Open boxes, obviously. Open boxes first. That's the most important thing. Always open a box. Do I need to repair these? Not really. Hey! We have someone of, slight famous in the chat. We have someone a little bit well known in the Twitterverse. Popart, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have a fucking shout out. Someone give him a shout out. If not, I'll do it. How you doing? I'm doing the fucking shout out. Where's his name? Have that. Even if you don't do Twitch stuff, have that anyway. If you haven't seen his work already, I don't know how really to describe it, but some of the best peripheral and console skins and designs and shit I've ever fucking seen, alongside lots of other stuff as well. Very, very cool shit, dude. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? Boing. If you're not following him on social media, do it. Do it now. We are on 2 of the flex builds with no tank, and we're winging it. So we'll see what happens. If we get focused efforts, everything is dead before it hits us anyway. Outside of that, fucking pray. Gonna hurt. Andrea, wall down, twist and path down. The rest is just gravy. Please tell me the game is not too loud because I can't fucking hear it. Why have I got Dawnbreaker on? Dude, I got the wrong buff. It was because I got Adaptive Concrete yesterday, wasn't it? Bear with me. Wrong fucking ulti. We'll get there eventually. Just being busy, crazy busy. I understand that, dude. I had a year of absolute fucking... Well, obviously we had the really good thing, which is myself and Tony. But outside of that, so much fucking stress. So much lost fucking money. So much playing catch up. It's fucking insane. Absolutely insane. But we're still pushing anyway. Not much time on socials. Yeah, mine has been up and down, to be fair. But I can imagine you had a few... what's the words for it? Projects to work on. Hopefully they're going well. Need to get a buff. Me too, actually. I think I'm out. And repair. Nowhere near out. I got 15, dude. 15 is no good anyway. It's only, what? A few rounds. 40! There we go. 55 in total. We are good. Speaking of socials, put socials in the chat if people want to know more about what happened last year. I know it's fucking tragic. It's fucking not going over it on social media. I'm not posting it on there. I'm only posting it on streams because if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm grateful either way that people like to take the time to read it. But support in the chat. The only time I'm going to shout that today's stream, I'll do another one at the end. I have a big one being revealed on Thursday via IGN. Oh, shiny shit. Dude, I need to see it. I need to know what the hell's going on. Whee! And when I'm rich and famous, dude, you can make me some PlayStation controllers with my brand all over it. I wonder where the fuck the enemies were. They're dead. Thank you for the links. CGI Shadows. Flat. And these are already hitting quite hard. I mean, it's only Arc 1, but still. I think it's around 7 PM UK time Thursday. So where is it? Socials, as in Twitter, Instagram, or all of them? We still call it Twitter. Because X is awkward. Oh dear. Ready? Do it. That wasn't meant to be a pun. IGN YouTube. Aha! I'll keep an eye on it. I met some of the guys from IGN a few times actually. Doing Bethesda kind of first plays in their office. I've seen some of the IGN guys going back and forth. They were in some of the playtests I was in. Cool guys. Crystalline Strikes, sure. Hello, Zach Ninjas. Clown Prince, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bit and cake in the chat for the newcomers, thank you very much. I just keep getting something in my fucking eye. No, I'm not crying just because I'm going to lose in this one. Everyone loses in here. I have a fan blasting inside of my face here because it's trying to keep me cool while I'm in front of two massively OP fucking computers and a really bright light in a room that hasn't got any air in it. And that fan is blasting dust in my eye. So that's what that is. It's dust. Or cat hair. One of the two. Hello, Zion Ninja. Skittlebot, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have a shout out. Someone's going to have to do that because I can't press the buttons at the same time as doing a thing. Everyone's getting shout outs today. I'm not crying, you are. Yeah, there's just a bug in my eye and I'm trying to suffocate it. Obviously. And I think I got it. No, I think it's a beard hair, actually, which just sounds really fucking weird. But I had to ninja shower just before the stream, and I think I got, like, you know when you wash your face? And I think I got, like, one hair in my fucking eye, which is awkward. Yes, I know I need a fucking haircut. I haven't had one for a month, but I can still make it look pretty. Right. Magical Madness, let's go. Whee! Far too busy to have a fucking haircut. You keep going. Get back in there, Tier. Right. Get in there. Dodge. I almost played fucking Warframe today, believe it or not. Not that that's anything to believe or not. Put website in the chat. There's a page coming for it. Correction, there's 53 pages coming for it. Played it for 10 years, broke world records, got loads of stuff to share. Thought it's about time I might as well fucking do it. At the same time as the current end stuff, which is following the new YouTube channel, by the way. I have two. Obviously, you've got Xynode Gaming, which has got the ESO stuff and some other stuff as well, mostly Bethesda games, etc., etc. But my new YouTube channel, put survival in the chat. I need 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours in order to monetize that. Otherwise, I'm basically just still doing everything for fucking free. So, get a follow in there. And if you're not following, when you do go there, copy and paste it and share it to your friends. Cheers, I good evening, bud. Nova Drive, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 2 streams in a row. You must like it here. Welcome in. I'm going to die. Fuck me. It's close. Survival, thank you very much. Man, I'm fucking... My back is sweating already. I've only just sat in a fucking chair. This fan is not doing itself justice at all. Are you actually working? Can't get the staff, can you? Robots just don't work as well as they used to. Oh, shit. That one. Heat on again. No, not this time. I'm just really fucking... I've been in the chair all bloody day. I did shower literally just before stream, but the house is still very, very hot. And I've been between 2 computers to PlayStation. Tony had her stream, obviously, so the lights get very, very hot, as did the computers. My own stream is running with the lights, and everything just gets way too fucking hot in here. Technology generates a lot of heat. When you get aircon, those comments are useless. They're about as useless as when you've got a sniffle and someone goes, why didn't you try ginger with lemon? Like, where the fuck am I going to get that from? Well, the shop. Yes, but I'm live, aren't I? Have you not considered the fact that I don't have the ability to split myself in 2 and send myself to the shop while I'm live? You do IRL stream, dude. Whatever. All these ideas people have. This is why only few people do it for a living. Crazy. The cat has arrived and stolen Tony's chair. Cat's a lunatic today. Or yesterday, at least, anyway. Mike Macon is in the chat. Bit and cake in the chat for Mr. Macon himself. Give him a shout out. Thank you very much for joining. How the fuck are you? How did you like the Dune character creation screen? How did you like that? Or the character creation full stop. That's coming out very, very soon. This year, actually. They've got a release date for it, and I can't fucking wait. And yes, you're going to see it on stream. As a FunCon creative program member, I am, of course, going to demonstrate it. And I'll be playing the fuck out of it, and I'm going to have my own servers as well, tied to the Battle Pass, and there'll be a public one also. Whee! As a G-Portal partner, segue. G-Portal in the chat. If you have your own servers, why not get money off? Sounds like a really, really in-depth advert that's going to go way further, doesn't it? No, it's not. You click that link, you get 10% off. Ta-da! Imagine. By the way, just throwing it out there, that's how you sell ice to an Eskimo. You let them know they need it, and you show them where it is. That's it. I don't have to try and convince you of all the different perks and benefits that you got. I mean, the benefit is you get 10% off your money. That's it. Your servers are cheaper. You actually have nothing to lose. In fact, you only have you only have things to gain. I can do words. Mum, shut up. Whee! gonna get grounded now. But yeah, basically, click the link. Any servers you have will be cheaper. Well, any servers you make will be cheaper. Following your next one or a brand new one. We did have someone win some credit for that the other day, and they didn't even claim it. So that was weird. Maybe they'll never claim it, and we'll have to do another giveaway for it. Did you know they've got multiplayer Skyrim on there as well? Tell me more. I thought that might pique your interest. I think it's between 2 and 8 players. Maybe it's 2 and 4. I don't remember. But there's a modded Skyrim on there, and on G-Portal you can have your own server, so you can play Skyrim together. And since they are fairly small servers, those are cheap as fuck. And if you use the link, you'll get it cheaper. Adaptive Defender or Blitz. None of them. I want this. Dude, I don't know about you, but I've got shit buffs. Shit buffs. We are on Flex ×2 today. We are double flexing. Shit, dude. Did I miss one? Nope. Where the... Oh, there you are. I didn't see him. Didn't see him at all. Stab. So yeah, that's where I was going with that earlier. I nearly played Warframe on stream today, but I changed my mind at last second. Literally at the last second. So you're welcome. Otherwise, you would have had to leave and watch someone much better. Bullshit. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Fucking frog. Also loved how the intro cinematic handles how Dune Awakening relates to the novel's main continuity. So it follows the stuff you're already familiar with. You didn't think they were going to miss that out, did you? Following the fact that they made Ages of Conan and also Conan Exiles, and they were pretty solid in their own ability to follow lore and create the correct atmosphere. They were obviously, with all the money involved in that, going to make Dune right. They know what they're doing. Even the ninjas. P on Grim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Watch this. I've got Exsanguinate, so basically anything I look at dies. Watch me. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna look at that Drazog. Dead. Look at him. Dead. Look at him. Dead. Look at him. Dead. Wow. So much power. Dead. Oh. Missed one. Incredible. Steve. Sure, why not? Adrea is in here today, not on a tank. He is on a new Nightblade. It looks fabulous. Dude, someone spilled paint on your face. Zaj Hassan! For me? Fire orb, that's disgusting. Goodbye. 3, 2, 1, delete. Fucking hell. Put infinite in the chat, by the way. There are mechanics to that boss. We didn't need them. Scorching Strike. Yes, please. Dude, that was phenomenal. Tony Hawk 1. Everyone always says that. Are you here? No. That's what I thought. Meow. You can die, ninjas. I did read that already. I'm pressing it so I don't get distracted anymore. You see how I hit multiple targets then? One after the other to get their statuses up and running? And I was getting a bug trying to list the price and it goes red. That's not a bug. You don't have enough money. It's perfectly normal. Wow, excuse me. I had an insidey burp. Tried to get out. Oh, you got potions? Mini minions. Cop that. Pop that. Perfect. Watch that back and see exactly what I just did. Use him for heals. Fire, please. Did you like today's mega thumbnail for the Maelstrom run? I thought it was pretty good. Welly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Everyone's getting shout-outs today, even you. Shout-out in the chat, please. Who hasn't had a shout-out that needs one? You're not allowed to self-promote, but wave if you haven't had a shout-out and you need one. Just for now. I don't normally allow it. Why have I got aggro? You have it. Of course I pressed the wrong button. Channel, don't pop. Channel, don't pop. Pop. Thank you. You're welcome. Look at me, Thorat. I'm a distraction. Such a weirdo. Next time you can have aggro. I don't want it. Focused efforts, bastard. No focused efforts. Increase crit damage. Yes, please.
When you're finished here, meet me back where we met. We should talk about what happened.
We don't want to talk about what happened. Put it in a book and put it on the shelf for the rest of them. I'm assuming you can hear the game, so it doesn't sound like I'm just talking to myself. I was talking to the NPC. He heard me as well. Flat. Gotta go. Wishing you funsies. Smooch, thank you for watching. Massively appreciate a bit and cake in the chat for anyone who went to leave the stream. As if I got a negate bubble. Sucks to be you. Thank you very much again for watching. I've actually met a lot of the audience, actually. I met Smooch and her other half. And in that group, there's quite a few people. There's quite a few ninjas. Flass, Lena. Oh, shit. Gregor was there. I haven't seen Gregor for a while. I think he stopped playing. I think he's playing something else now because there's other cool games too. HG Wells or HG Wells. Who have I forgotten? I haven't forgotten anybody. It's just a big list. That's what loads. That's fucking mega. That was in Amsterdam. Lena and Flash bought their own Wi-Fi. They had like a little packet. This little box thing with a cover on it so it didn't get wet. That's a lie. They did not. I made that up. It's a relevant joke for those that watch the stream. Ooh, heavy pop. I have the orbs, I forgot. Dude, I can't get anywhere near that thing. Oh, there we go. Just knocked me across the room. Reflected Ruin is useless on Arc 1, 2, and... Well, 3 is okay. 1 and 2 is a waste of time. On a DPS, it's going to take you too long and too much stamina, and on a tank, you're just never going to fire. Yes, I fired him power by accident, so I took advantage of a heavy attack and he died. Leave my Wi-Fi alone? I will, because you need it just for you. If I tried to share it, it would break. Extended Favor would be really nice. Prickly Retort is also really nice. This is poo. So, if I get hit, they get hit. That's fine. We're a kind of a Thorns build. Not a very good Thorns build, though. You know, like, you get really giant bramble bushes, and if you go anywhere near it, you basically are fucked, because you get sucked into all these spikes and you die. This is basically like one person snipped the rose once, and there's a thorn on the outside of it. So if anyone picks it up awkwardly, they'll get hurt, but if not, they're just going to chuck it and it'll die. That's my character right now. A twig with one spike on it. If I get hit first, I'm dead. Boing! If I was on the Almost Immortal Warrior, I would be a full-on bramble bush. But I'm not. So there. What do we got? Windy bollocks. I got run over by fucking Chumba Boy. Motherfucker. He's doing his Windy McFuck spin. Spinny McFuck spin. He's toast, dude. Yes! Get in. Nope. Oh, big pop. Keep away from me. Yes, please.
Verses and visions aren't just gifts. They make your fights more interesting.
I threw the advanced vision of Flex together last night and made a quick run through Infinite Archive. Holy melts Batman. Even the first Marauder disappeared. You use the advanced version, so you used Yalnar's helmet and Kalurian, or did you keep to the Zahn helmet? Because obviously in Infinite Archive, Yalnar's is a bit risky because sometimes it'll fire, sometimes it won't. And it'll fire in the wrong place. Whereas Zahn, you can just cut through enemies with it as long as you stay close. Dude, Kalurian's is disgusting. So, Kill, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, he's dead. Boing. I've still got to get the set on this particular character because I had it and then I ran out of transmutes. I'm using the crit version at the moment because that's all I had to hand. Enemies? None. Mighty Bash. Yes, because if there's an interrupt mechanic, it's going to blow up. Fuck the secrets. Have you noticed how he's an Argonian? Doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference. It's fine. What about passives? Yeah, they're fucking minimal. Yeah, well, what about the crit damage? Well, guess what? If someone brings fucking Nanathuk, or whatever the fuck you call it, you're capped anyway. Well, who brings that? Well, you can plan for it, can't you? Groups won't let you in. Make your own group. There's always that brick wall, isn't there? My eyes are dry as fuck today.
I volunteered to come retrieve this.
Got to support lethal sorcery. Oh, that's unfair. Crit chance or... Oh, fuck it. We're taking it. We've got the transformation. Dude, I need your transformation R and G. Give it Plox. Here we go. Here we go. Next round, we're getting it. Oi, lightning shit. I didn't buy the thingy, did I? Shooting star, that was dumb. Oh no, I did. I did morph it. I haven't leveled it, that's why. 9 ulti instead of 12. Rip. Hop, 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 hop. Boing. Impossible to spell helmet. Dude, it doesn't make any... It's KJA... LNAR''S. Yalnars. But I mean, that's how you're supposed to pronounce it as far as I know. Maybe the K isn't silent. Maybe it's Kajalnars. A numko pukajul futamuj. If anyone has got any knowledge of older British comedies, you know exactly what that's from. If you do, you get 17 points. Because that is a very unusual reference. Or quote. What's if tunj? I don't think anyone's going to get that. If you get it, we could be mates. Boom slang. Thank you very much. Massively appreciated, of course. Bit and cake in the chat. You are an absolute legend. You've been here for 33 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Welcome to the stream. We are on 2 flexes. That's right. We're double flexing today. 2 Nightblades built to splat stuff with no tank. Because why the fuck not?
Thank you, mortal.
Fire orb. I should have picked the taunt, really. But I didn't because it's going to be dead anyway. The plan is kill it before it kills us. That sometimes works. Oh, Councillor Van der Seer. Meteor. That makes it do more damage. See? There's loads then. Fire orb. He's dead. What a tragic end. 5 focused efforts each. You won't need a fucking tank. Every enemy that spawns will just go on the way in and they go, I give up. They'll just stop.
You do good work.
Pants. I don't need that. I'm going to take it so I don't let that hog the spot, but I don't want it. It's that going into the supermarket awkwardness, isn't it? Like, I don't want to pick up that basket that's got lettuce left over in it. Because although it's probably just fell off the shelf, which means it's fresh, someone else touched it, which means it's got germs on it. But I'll take it anyway, just so I don't look like I'm picky and picking the one underneath it and being awkward. That's what that buff was. That was the icky lettuce in the basket at the top. I can appreciate that was probably a really weird description to use as a way to describe what we were going through then, but it works. So, you're welcome. Fucking imp. Nope. The icky lettuce analogy, Pog. See, it works. You know what I meant. You've been there before. And, just need to do my weekly shopping. And you go to change baskets and then everyone's looking at you like...
To me and your well-deserved rewards.
Tip it as you're walking off. Security guard looks at you. Theoretically should have a Merkmeyer if I have Gold Road. No. No, because Merkmeyer is not a chapter. That was a Q4 DLC. That comes with ESO Plus. I've got the transformation. Splat and stuff. Let's go. Meow. Oh, this room first. Oh, I didn't even hit anyone yet. Fucking, I'll just run through them. Meow. Die, please. Next. Room's gonna go bang. 3, 2, 1, explode. Oh! Clip that. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Clip that. That was a very, very fast round. I didn't have to hit anything. Lucky the dude searching for the gallon of milk that expires in 2 days later than the other ones. No, I do that anyway. That's how you get cheaper food. I'll keep a wellness. No. Rebirth. Yes. Just came back to PC after years. I see. Yeah, if you got ESO Plus, dude, I'll cover it. Do you want ESO Plus? On PC, Shady? Someone drop a sub randomly and I'll give Shady McMilkman ESO Plus. And they're only for PlayStation. I can fix that. You get 17 points? What's it from? And to be your friend. Will you get that? Got more than that. That one comedian. It's not. It's not. That one comedian. That's cheating. It's actually from a comedy. Well, it's from a sitcom. That one with the whole bit about the knowledge. Nope, it's not. However, I think he took it from the people that originally did it, and the people that originally did it were the ones responsible for the sketch I was talking about many years prior. So, I mean, in a funny way, it goes down the line. But I'm close. Same people far earlier. Nova Drive dropped the sub. I'm a man of my word. Shady with Milkman, you get an ESO Plus for PC. There's a fuck. I have to wait now because I've got a Brewmaster. Sorry. I'd have to Google it. It's from the young ones. It's when this little demon appears because he said his name. You know, like when a genie appears when you rub the lamp? Well, this particular minion appears when you say his name. His name was Futumch. And Neil, who's a hippie, was trying to read the paper, and Rick was trying to read the paper as well. He couldn't pronounce it. He's like a numcool pukatul futumudge. He's like, what's a futumj? And it fucking spawns. So thank you, Nova Drive. Nova, thank you very much indeed for the sub. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. 12 on the channel. And Shady McMilkman, I'm a man of a word. I said if we get a sub, you get ESO Plus for free. So, cut, paste, send to the Shadiest of the Milkmen. Whisper. Check your whispers on Twitch. You got ESO Plus for a month and the crowns that go with it. Enjoy. No 17 points? Nope. No friendship. You don't need that. You've got the next level up. In fact, you've got the highest level. Meow. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? Friend zone in the missus. Dragon is in the chat. How you doing, Dragon? Welcome to the stream. We did one giveaway already. We didn't even clickbait it in the title. Nobody knew it was coming. The highest level would be loads of bling. And that's later. Looking forward to that, indeed. Whee! If you haven't followed Tony Silver already, and nobody did a shout out earlier, make sure you do a shout out in the chat for Tony Silver. She did stream prior to this particular hour. She was streaming an hour ago. That's how it works. Was playing Tales of Tribute. Not just any Tales of Tribute. PvP. Fuck that noise. Tales of Tribute's amazing, but some people have lived in that. I lived in it when it was first announced, prior to anyone getting on PTS. Then when it was on PTS, I lived in it there. Then when it was on PlayStation, I lived in it there. And then since then, I haven't really played it that much, apart from obviously the guides on the website. And people have gotten good.
Are you done in here?
P rip me, indeed. But yourself doing TOT, not my cup of tea. Dude, it's oh, that's unfair. We're taking the transformation because we want to, but Exsanguinate is mental on this build. Need a pee? Okay, fine. But be quick. Can't win anything from you. I already have a purple chicken. Even if I could win, I'd just give it away for one of my officers. Fair enough. I mean, we could do a giveaway. For the fuck of it. I mean, I'm kind of pushing for incentives with sub goals and bits goals. I'll tell you what we'll do. I have a bits goal that is almost there. And I have a sub goal that is nowhere near there. Whichever one of the two we hit, actually there's a donation goal as well. So there's a donation goal, a bits goal, a subs goal. Whichever one we hit, and yes, one of them is phenomenally cheaper than all the rest. Whichever one we hit, I will give 6 months ESO Plus away to someone on PC. Bear in mind, if you don't have it on PC already, I'll give you the fucking game as well. I'll give you my transformation Lux Eye. I hope so, because my RNG sucks. So there's 3 incentives there. Whichever one gets hit, someone's getting ESO Plus for 6 months on PC with all the crowns that come with it. And if they don't have the game already, they'll get the game. Tattles, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was saying this though, jam and beer hits different. I am so over slightly tipsy. I don't know what put something in it this time. You said that last time as well. I think they've just fucking fermented a bit more while they brought it over on the boat. Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Here's our ninjas. I'm going to press the button, but after I've started slapping this boss. Here we go. Absolute dead. 3, 2, 1, explosion incoming. Fuck off. 900k. Goodbye. I think percentage is off. I think it is. I think it just gets stronger while it's on the shelf. It's like, please, pick me, pick me. Nobody knows what it is, and everybody's scared of it. Please, pick me. Okay, I'll just sit here and get stronger. That's what it is, because everyone wants fucking Fosters instead, because they're pussies. Pussy beer. We were talking about that the other day, actually, in the supermarket. When you're I was going to say, like, 17, but you're not, because that's illegal. When you are younger, you look at beer and you go, ooh, 20 cans for a tenner. Great. Now, you'll pay that for like 3. Not because of inflation, but because instead of drinking absolute gnat's piss, you actually go out and buy something you want. Zin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Maybe it's a lack of oxygen in the UK. That might be it, actually, because the air's not great. The air's not great, the water's not great, and that's why everyone looks like ducks. They do. Some of them do look like ducks. At least they sound like them. Watch out. Got I moved here. Well, so you could take the piss out of the locals. That's, I mean, it's fair enough. We do. You don't do that here, right? You don't say, oh my god, what is she wearing? Or, what did he put on his head? Or, who helped you get dressed this morning? You don't do that. You just point and say, what is that? Welcome to England. Whee! That is a very tall Oompa Loompa in a miniskirt. Aren't Oompa Loompas short? Not that one. You've seen them. Been trying to build the flex build, but no one wants to play the trial. Which what? Trial? What trial? I've occasionally done that by just looking at it. I mean, I do that in the States, and I've lived there my entire life. Well, I mean, the States is the same thing. And that's why they call it a state, because that's where everybody is when they're walking around looking at a complete state. They're the same as the English people, except they take letters out of words. It's no different. For the staff? Oh, the asylum staff. Dude, do it on normal. Do it on normal. Take a group of fucking 4 of you, get one person to hold it really, really still, and everyone else just to smack it. You'll be fine. I know it looks really difficult, and it is for some people. Practice makes perfect, obviously. But dude, just take a group of 4 of you. I've got the transformation again. I've got CGI Shadows, fucking RNG, and Exsanguinate. What a tough choice. And look at this. I can have a life where I basically have an extra life. I don't die. I can have Exsanguinate, which is insane, or I can have the transformation. What is this? Give us a Marauder, please. Have a B, please, Bob. Someone in the audience, please tell me from the UK and you know exactly what that's from. That is old as fuck. But they used to be on after school. That was where adults would tell you you're not allowed to watch your cartoons because that's on. Like, you're making shit excuses. You don't even like it. Whoa! Big boom! I should have been using my ulti, but I'm just too excited with all the fire numbers coming up. Yeah, Din, just get a group of 4 of you. One person hold the boss. Everybody else beat it up. You will be fine. Have a P, please, Bob. Blockbuster. You know it. See? Well done. They tried to remake that, and it's just not the same. You can't do it without Bob. He's not a problem. It's fine. He doesn't do anything other than light attacks and turn you into a skeleton. I'm a skeleton. Who did the thing? Boom! Slang! You're a fucking legend. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Like I said, I'm a man of my word. I will honor the thing. We've hit the bits goal. I did say a moment ago, we have 3 different incentives going on here. 3 goals, obviously, because this is my job and I need to make money, as well as entertain you. Are you entertained? Good. You at the back, sit down. I said if we hit the donation goal, the subs goal, or the bits goal, I will give away 6 months ESO Plus. And if you don't have the game, you can have the game as well. This is for PC, by the way. We have to do it now. Boom sang, show off your ninja star. You've given out 1,000 bits, or bought 1,000 bits. Your first one is at 1,000. There's a rumor that he played a sax on Baker Street. Oh, but where? Baker Street, where? Right, let's do the thing. We're going to have this going on for 10 minutes. So you can tell your friends, or don't tell your friends, because then they can't get it. Joey Rafferty even. I did not know that. Giveaway. Reset. Yes, please. Oh my god. OP. That'll do it. I was going to do something even funnier, but I'm not going to do it. 6 months. ESO Plus. And crowns. For PC. Listen very carefully, people. The giveaway is going to last 10 minutes. You need to put oh my god OP as an acronym. And if you get the 6 months ESO Plus and you don't already have the game, you'll get the game in every chapter as well. Go. Normally I wait until I get like 200 or 300 subs before I give away a giveaway like that. You're welcome and you're lucky. It's a good job it's my day off tomorrow. Again? Oh, I like it, but I don't get more than 1. If I get 5 of those, great. Old and tired, thank you very much. Someone's putting, oh my god, OP. We have a new Dragonborn, let's go. It's pizza time. Exactly. You know the rules, people to fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you will take their place in stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the resub. 53 months on the bounce, you must like it here. Yeah, that bit's basically, means that we can get pizza tomorrow. Because tomorrow's day off day, and it's the only day we have pizza. So we've got enough money to get one, we will. Now we do. Fucking awesome. Screw it, all follow. Good.
Drinks all around.
Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. That actually just hit the Dragon Ball, by the way. Whoa! Oh, it's hype train o'clock, people. 10-minute giveaway and a 5-minute hype train. Let's go. Make it fucking count. Beer and cake in the chat. We've got 1,500 bits from Clown Prince. Also, another resub from Mind Distortion. Fuck my life, I nearly got killed. That cat nearly ate me, dude. Imagine being this fast-paced in fucking Infinite of Archives because we've got no tank and a hype train's happening. Thank you very much. What kind of pizza are you going to get? One that we can afford. So we'll see what happens by the end of the stream. A mega one. I'm pressing the ninja button. Don't die on my account. This is my account. I'm not allowed to play yours. I did it funny. Excuse me. Mind Distortion's been here for 43 months on the bounce. She must like it here. Are you not bored yet? Dude, the Flame Shopper has got lots of health. Oh, he's dead. Miss Brick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're in a hype train. And as a giveaway, we're giving away 6 months ESO Plus with all the crowns involved in it as well. And if they don't already have the game, they get in the game in every single fucking chapter. Every single bloody one. Including all the classes. Normally I do that on a massive, massive incentive, like if we hit 200 subs or something stupid. But I said, fuck it. If we hit one goal, any of them, we're doing it. So we are. We hit the bits goal. Banging. Gold Dragon, thank you for the fart. How design ninjas, blind illusions. We've got mind illusion. We've got blind illusions and mind distortion. Do you have any idea how much of a brain fart that was? Mind illusion with a blind distortion. I'm taking class embodiment. Please give me something awesome. Dude, I'm getting hit quite hard now. Oh, fuck my life. Magical Madness. Oh, no. Echoes. Get round to here. You've got Magical Madness. Oh, it's over. Block cast. Yes! That's mega. Gonna be lurking, I've got work now. No problem. Here's a ninja button for anyone that just joined and said ninjas. We're in the middle of a hype train, people.
Show me.
Who give me money? Ooh, who was that? Turtle Swatter just paid for our pizza. Fuck yes. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. You moved the donation goal. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. That is going towards some cheese. Some cheese pit. There's going to be more than that on that. I'm not going to tell you what we've got. In fact, we might take a picture of it. If you follow on Instagram, we might show you tomorrow. Mechanus with a sub. Thank you very much. Obsidian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You got what? Sorry? Did you get focused efforts? You got one? Ah, oh, legendary. Thank you very much for the resub. You've been here for almost a year. I'm putting tissue up my nose, not my fingers. Do that when you're not looking. Thank you very much. We've almost killed the Dragonborn, and the hype train has got 1 minute 45 remaining. If you beat that level, you will start the timer again for 5 minutes, and we can continue. If not, everyone has to get off the train. Keep going, people. We are almost past level 1. Bits and subs contribute. Whee! Don't look left. Indeed. I kind of did. I had a slight attempt at hyperventilation, and I looked to the side, and then there's a dead body. Something happened in Conan. Whee! Hype. A little bit. Where'd he go? He's about to execute him in the sky, and he's fucking dead. Just getting the gear for the flex build. Nice. We're using 2 of them at the moment. Andrea, use your heal. I'll heal you. Don't worry. We can heal each other. That is capable of healing a tank, because this is something that a lot of people don't actually understand, because there's not a lot of information out there, although I've put it out there already. Myself, maybe you need to watch the beginner series. Put beginner in the chat. Put survival in the chat also, because I've got a new YouTube channel. Follow that. Anyway, your healing stats are the same as your damage stats. They scale the same way. Now, obviously, there are other things that can contribute towards heals, like healing, dying, etc., etc. But your actual weapon damage, spell damage, max magical, or max stamina scale your heals the same way as damage does. Fell down the elevator shaft with a new elevator. You don't fall through, so I got bled indefinitely because of the crenellations I put up surrounding the shaft. Oh, shit. In short, my defenses killed me. So they work. That's the main thing. At least they work. Hype train's going to derail people, but I'll still take money. 2,500 bits and 3 subs. I'll take it. Thank you very much indeed. Don't forget the giveaway is still active for another couple minutes or so. You need to put, oh my god, OP in acronym form. If you do that, you will enter, but you must be following. If you're not following, it won't recognize that you are important enough. So you won't win. That's how the world works. You can turn up and get free shit, but we need to know who you are. So you must be following, otherwise it won't enter. That'd be sod's law if Shady gets it. Especially after he just got a month anyway. That'd be fucking insane. Jacob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh, dodge. I got you, Dre. Don't worry. I'm helping. Giveaway. 6 months ESO. Do you want to enter or not? 6 months ESO plus on PC, plus all the crowns that come with it. And if you don't have the game already, you get the game in every single chapter. I said if we hit a single incentive on the channel, whether it be bits, subs, or donations, I will give away 6 months of ESO Plus. And the game if you need it. So, we hit the bits goal. Done. We're doing it. Ravicus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, motherfucker.
Scoundrel is framing his ass off and leveling. What, you are? Or Buddha is? Did Buddha wake up? Buddha was playing on the public Conan server that I have. That is deliberately made for hard mode and resets every 30 days. It's a blitz server. Crafting is harder, farming is harder, etc, etc. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well, Slayer Demon. Buddha slept out in the open. You do know that I almost broke my fucking hand there because this big metal fucking magnet thing just got punched. You do know that it's not just ninjas that are going to get you, right? Who's on the other server? They don't make no difference. Dude, any of the ninjas will get you on there because that's also open PvP. Someone can just walk up and loot him. Don't do that. Wouldn't complain, but if I do, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. Good. Do it. Dude, I can't fire my fucking skills because I use a special dodge. Oh, that'll do it. Delete. Swift Gale. Rip. Didn't know you slept in Conan. Well, he didn't really sleep. He more like logged off and stayed unconscious. So when you log off, your body's still there. And you can walk up and loot the fucker. Well, Buddha keeps sleeping outside. There's a good clanmate. I looted him first, as you should. I walked past him the other day. He was sitting outside his fucking purge base. I was like, Buddha, put your body in a building. Because he thought he was safe because he had his champion standing over top of him and some archers. Dude, I was walking out in behind this pillar, pissing off his archers. I could have shot them all. Like, dude, learn. Otherwise, next time I'll kill them, and then you'll learn. Cover them up with a fucking mask, or cover your body up by putting yourself in a building. Next time I'm going to loot him. Now, I'm giving you a chance. If that was on the live server, especially the new one, it would already be gone. And it wouldn't be me. Some other fucker will do it. Someone that hops servers all the time. I'm preparing you for the really, really fucking difficult stuff. Practice makes perfect, but experience is something that you can't shortcut. Don't tell me you teach people lessons. I do. The short way. Dre, don't be dead! Dre just learned one. Don't stand there! Oh, yeah, I fucking disagree. 3, 2, 1, dodge. I'm in trouble. Oi, yay. Oh, I dis-a-fucking-agree. Desync. No, that's different. That's something you should do. Fucking block those off. I actually had one in a video recently. If Rav will let me mildly talk about it. Had a good run today with Flex. 275 with Juffy got me in the end. Dude, we just got nuked by Windy Bollocks because his light attacks hit you before the game has decided that it's going to be swinging in your direction. Rip and Dade. An action swap. Oh, we've started. Shit. So something that people don't necessarily understand in that particular game is, and it's a common one as well. Most people do this. It's that they don't realize how weak some of the structures are. Lag, dude, I knew something was wrong. Fucking water boy broke. We're fucked. What they don't do is they don't defend their weak spots, and one of the weak spots is actually teleporters and not shrines and beds. The two things you need to make sure are protected, because if you don't protect the teleporters, people can travel through them. And if you don't protect your bed, you don't have a spawn point. So they're the most important things to make sure you protect. We're getting kicked from the game, dude. Also, if you are on a PvP server and you don't want to get poisoned, you've got two options. One, wear a gas mask, or two, make your wall a foundation thick. So 2 walls. Dude, I knew on the fucking, on the Waterboy boss that it was broken. You could fucking feel it. The light attack hit me before it even swung it. But yeah, if you have a foundation thick first, the poison can't get in. If you don't have it a foundation or so thick, then the poison will breach through, and anyone up against the wall will die. So you have to be really careful of that. You need a valid internet connection. I'm going to teach you some lessons here, people. You see that there? That is not a report to tell you exactly what's wrong. That's not accurate. That is a splash screen. They have multiples and they rotate through them, and whichever one pops up is supposed to educate you in some way or another about what's wrong. That's not accurate. That is just telling you that could be one of the problems. Obviously, I have an internet connection because I'm live. So don't rely on that too much. Now, an actual error report is different. That does tell you what's wrong. You know when you get that pop-up and it goes blah, 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 loads of code you don't understand, too long, didn't read, and it says this is wrong? Report that. But that, not necessarily the issue. Netflix disagrees. Netflix can fuck off after yesterday. Cold chips. We were trying to watch Netflix while we were eating our food, and the fucking thing wouldn't work. It's like, you don't have a connection. You don't have a connection. We fucking do. You don't have a connection. Swap the wires. No, we're fine. We just lost 2 lives there because of lag. I disagree completely. Dude, we get a couple of good buffs, and then Zos goes, no, not allowed. Not allowed the transformation on Arc 3. You need to lose your lives. For those of you that joined yesterday, oh, we haven't done the giveaway yet. We didn't have an extra life because I went in too early and it didn't allow it because Zos, for some reason, has decided that if you're in a group, unless you're within, like, shoe sharing vicinity, like you have to be inside each other's feet, it doesn't let you have your buffs when you go through the door together. So Andrea right now is grayed out, even though he's in my group. So if I started and he has a buff and I have a buff, we don't get 5 lives, we get 4. Now if he stands next to me and we hold hands, then he does get the extra life. Anyway, we went in without the extra life, said fuck it, we're going to leave before we run out anyway. And today, we decided to go in together, skipping and everything. And now they've deleted 2 of them. World record, bro. Yeah, good luck not having any issues with that. Hashtag rigged. Esports bra indeed. An esports bra. That's a big one. Oh shit. That's an over-the-shoulder boulder holder. I got a giggle. I'm winning. I get giggles. We might have to stop this. The game hates you for getting the focused efforts last week. Yeah, it's fucking punished me ever since. I mean, that's mildly ironic, isn't it? They've punished me ever since for getting 5 focused efforts. So I decided to play something else for a short period of time. And what happens in that game? Conan. I get nailed to a fucking piece of wood. So they give me shit RNG, and my reward in another game is to be crucified. Fucking great. You ever feel like you can't catch a break? Dude, these are wrecking me. I disagree with this room. Poisons. Bleeds even. Right, giveaway winner. Brilliant reasons. You got crucified though. Oh, I got crucified for fucking... Yeah. And, I mean, they were mildly racist in their own right for posting it, but it said, what the fuck was it for? Crude language, cultural appropriation, and then pickpocketing. So they were like, you're not one of those. Oh, but if you are, I bet you steal. You fuck! Make your mind up. That was funny as fuck when that happened. I couldn't believe it. They have so many different crimes that you can be guilty of in that game. And every time you make a new character, it generates more. It's fucking funny. I need to do this giveaway thing. Who won? There's not many people that entered. Let's make sure it's someone cool. Clown Prince 1981. Congratulations. Here's a congratulations alert for you. I'm fairly funny too. What were they? Rigged? Indeed. You've got 6 months ESO Plus with all the crowns that come with it. So 1,650 per month. You get them all at once. Do you have ESO or not? Now, I'm assuming you do because you're in here quite a lot. But do you have ESO on PC? Oh, wait. Hello, ninjas. Buddha needs a shout out. How you doing, Buddha? Buddha, learn to sleep in your house. Otherwise, I'm looting your body. Impersonated priestess, combo skipping. Yeah, combo skipping. And sullying a virgin. Yes, I do. Okay, good. That means that you can apply that to your account straight away. Withdraw. Redraw even. You don't get a redraw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was lucky. Didn't think I had 6 months of it there. Wrong button. Dude, I'm going to do this now while we're live. Otherwise, I'm going to forget later. And then I'll have to chase you up on the internet and find out exactly what your real name is. I need your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. So, this is easier. Check your whispers. There's 2. Go to the elderscrollsonline.com, go to your account, and put these in the redemption section. Don't look for the word redemption, because it doesn't say that. It just says redeem, obviously. But that is what you need to do. Each one of these codes will give you 1,650 crowns each. And each one of these codes will also give you a full month of ESO Plus. You have 6 months of don't need to pay for ESO. Which means technically, if everything lines up, when the new update comes out in the summer, following the April announcement, when that new shit comes out, you'll still have ESO Plus for free. Mega, right? Enjoy. Guild Superiority, Phalanx, and stuff. We'll have Phalanx. If you got done for combo skipping, how do you combo skip? I think that's what that's the good thing, because they kind of have relevant jokes in there. So what they've done is they've paid attention to how players play in that game, and they've decided that people animation cancel, which is like dodge rolling in the middle of a combo and then stopping the slow down last swing, so you can kind of swing and dodge, swing and dodge, swing and dodge. You can dodge roll and weapon swap really, really quickly, and they call that combo dodging. How cool of them. Thank you, Zai, make me do more VMA. Aura Morgan, thank you very much indeed for joining. And for the resub. How the hell are you? Welcome in and thank you for the sub. 46 months on the bounce, you must like it here. Aura today has received her personal build video. That is a perk on Patreon. It's very bloody expensive, but it involves a lot of work, so that's why, technically speaking. I mean, there's more hours in those that goes into the videos themselves rather than the ones that go on YouTube, I guess. But sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. It depends on how simple it is. She's got a brand new build video for herself, which you can't see unless she shares it. So there. 200 bits from Gut to Earth. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. You're a legend. Welcome in and have a shout out. Yeah, she got a new build just for her on a non-searchable YouTube video due to a very expensive Patreon perk. A fourth one you've had? And now she's doing stuff and things with it. It was designed for specifics, which I won't share. But she's using it in something that's more difficult, and it's working. Reveal the name of the build. This is a build. That is exactly what it's called. 4th year. It's your 4th one? Sin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining on YouTube today, by the way. Is there any way to request help from you on a build? Help from me on a build, or help in the form of a whole video for a build just for you? Can't hear your response. I've got an ad at the moment. Don't worry. I'll get back to you after the ad. Yes, there is. But I need to ask you the relevant questions in order to give you the correct answer. I mean, Lonely Girl's already posted the link, but I need to lead further with that based on your request. That's why I say share the link after I've finished talking. I'll take the link, though. Thank you very much. You are correct. That is the place to go. You want to build he's made, or help with him making your own build video? That works too. I don't know how long the adverts are. They might be really long.
Mortals always need
Or I had hers today. Rav had one yesterday for Conan, because I do it for that as well. I don't just pinpoint it to ESO stuff. It now covers other areas, which would be 11 ads. Had some ridiculously long adverts before. Yeah, but did they count? Like, were they good? Was it Power Rangers or Star Wars or Cake? Or was it Barney the fucking dinosaur? Because you all know he's dead, right? Actually, he's probably not. I don't even know that still fucking exists. And Vampire Sorcerer based on your only beams. I know, you posted about it on YouTube, actually. Can you hear me, Sin? Have you finished your adverts? Don't you shit talk, Barney. I didn't shit talk. I just assumed he would be dead by now. Most dinosaurs were extinct a very, very long time ago. That one lasted a bit too long. That's not shit talk. That's true. He did last too long. Did he say, I love you, you love me? A bit presumptuous, isn't it? Maybe we don't like him. Here's the thing, right? Is it really crazy to have a purple dinosaur when you don't actually know what color dinosaurs really were? Maybe they got it right. Gonna have to go. Gravy, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who wants to leave the stream. Syndro, can you hear me? Have you got through all your ads? If so, there are 2 different things that you can do. So, help with the build if you want an hour talking to the creator. Yes, I can do. That's a Patreon 1-to-1. Outside of that, if you want your own personal build, so you give me a brief and I work my magic and I deliver it in a YouTube video just for you, that also exists, but it costs 10 times the price. So, put Patreon in the chat, look at the perks, you'll find what you're looking for there. Bear in mind, any perk that anyone ever has, you get all the previous ones as well. Do I love him, but also love Dragon Ball Z. You got to take the rough with the smooth. I mean, that's fair. I mean, the custom build is so freaking worth it. That's coming from someone who has 4, by the way, or has had 4 of them. And thank you very much. Much appreciated. Oh, shit. That's a really big message. I can't do it on stream. That's why the perks are there. Let me read it in a minute. I will read it after this. I'll read it here. Unstable Wall of Fire stream. I can't go through all the different individual skills. I could, but I can't scale it because if everyone did the same, I wouldn't be able to do that on stream. Scan for that really, really quickly. Okay, so you showed me what buttons you hit and what skills you've got. Fair enough, in a way that I can help, yes, but that's on Patreon. That's where I have a whole hour dedicated to you, where we can talk about the stuff and things and go over it in intricate details. On stream, where we've got like 150 people watching and people ask me questions all the time, I can't scale it. So it's a very broad thing to go over just skills and gear, or skills and rotation on stream, because I can't physically see what you're doing. There's other ways to tweak stuff based on what you're doing physically on screen. And that is something that I can do in Patreon. I can watch what you're doing and try and advise otherwise. Or tell you that you're doing it absolutely correct and you're amazing. Who knows? Ooh, boing. I need to get some tissue or something. My fucking nose is giving me shit. Oh, transformation.
Already for you.
My sinuses were kicking my ass. Right. So, short version, Sind. I can't scale one-to-one stuff on stream. That's impossible for me to do because there's too many people. But outside of it, yes. Yes, I do. So put, again, the link above you, Patreon. That will help. What zone I compliment someone? Never happens. Only makes fun of me. Never use my potions. I would not ever put that in a video for someone personally to understand their own habits in order to help them get better. I would never do that. I would never say, take your bloody potions. I would never sneak up to the microphone in a personal build video and underline a constant issue to make sure that you finally bloody do it. I would never do that. Obviously not. I did. I did. Take a look at Patreon. I did post a brief summary on what I did before. You had it on Patreon. My apologies for that. No, you're fine. I just have to underline, obviously, that's a lot to take on stream. Glad you found what's working for you, but I can definitely look at that, not a problem.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
With the right perk, yes, I can. Absolutely fucking did. I did. In her personal build video, I know from multiple one-to-ones that she don't take her fucking potions. So in the video, I went to medicinal use. So I was like, right. So this passive here, take your bloody potions. True. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's to you. I don't have to cater to a whole audience in those videos. That's for you. I'm going to point out where the mistakes are. Basically, I replaces beings with Vampire Drain. I'm hitting anywhere between 55 and 65, which I guess isn't too, I'm assuming, too bad. No, of course not. Plus, you're getting ulti, so you can just drop ulti over and over and over. So I don't do well. I've had a lot of one-to-ones. So it helps over time if you can figure out what people's skill level is, what they like to do, and all that kind of stuff, and then you can tailor the video more specific to them. I do the same with Rav stuff as well, especially when it comes to Conan and originally ESO as well, actually. I think he's had 4 also. Most of his were PvP ones. I can't tell you context, obviously, because that's the whole point of them having them for themselves. But yeah, there's been a lot. Mike still actively shares his. His brief was quite simple, and some are. I don't tell everyone publicly what the personal build videos kind of fully entail, but it's up to the individual whether they want to share that or not. But I have got permission from Aura to explain one of them, and one of them, the brief was loosely that she wanted her character to make honk noises as much as possible, as well as being capable of content. And that's exactly what happened. Her character, every time it does a heavy attack or a special skill, shouts honk really, really loud, because we managed to find the correct sounds and the correct skills and abilities to do it. And now she gets comments in dungeons telling her how her character won't shut the fuck up. Brilliant. One-to-one option is at my budget. Fair enough. But that is how I scale my time when there's like potentially thousands of people asking intricate questions. Outside of that, the glazed over one, Syndro, keep doing what you're doing and adjust if you need to. If it's working for you, keep it and keep smashing stuff. Bubba Goose is some of his eyes' best work. Thank you very much. Mike Macon has posted the one that he received himself. He does like to actively share that because he wants people to see what it's all about. Boing! Raddy actually uses that. Well, a few people do, actually. Imagine that. Made for one individual. Likes it so much that he shares it with people. And people that have watched it use it. Interesting. We got Juffy in the room. We're in trouble. Dodge! Where the fuck is he? Oh, shit. There he is. Dude, if you want to kite him, by all means do so. I don't mind. There's no shame in it. I don't want to kill that fucking thing because you don't want the next round. Have a speed buff. Oh, shit. He's dead. What the fuck? I'm out. Do the charge. Do the charge. You can't reach. Oh, you fucker. I'm off. Oh, Flame Shaper through the floor? Motherfucker, really? Apparently Zaya is not well received on that. Where? I made a mistake of sharing my findings on... Oh, fuck Reddit. I don't give a fuck what people think. If someone's got a website that they want to complain about someone else they don't know on, fuck them. They got better things to do, surely. Where's where the brain cells go to idle or to die even? They do. Just because someone has an opinion of me on the internet doesn't mean they're right. Doesn't mean they're wrong either, but it's up to them. They don't speak to me, I don't speak to them, so we don't know each other, so their parasocial mindset can just fucking stay there. Might be a high elf, but it's still half elf. It is a half elf. It's part elf at least. Dude, the Flame Shaper was shooting me through the floor. On the internet, someone's always got to be shat on. And it's always shat on by someone that isn't important. They sit there on their sofas, complain about the world like they do something different. And then apparently the people responsible never actually admit that. They just sit there and hide. what happens. You said that thing about them. No, I didn't. You did. You're being called out on it now. You said it. No, I didn't. And that's what happens. They hide behind the fucking keyboards. Bollocks them. Is this flex, by the way? It is, but that wasn't much of a flex because I got killed by a fucking flame shaper and Adrea just died. Adrea, don't be dead. Don't do the interrupty thing. 3, 2, 1. Gotcha. Let's go. You could choose DLC or expansion to make, what would it be? That's broad. You're asking me to game develop on stream? That's impossible. It's not impossible, but we'll be here for a long time. That's almost like an interview question. I can't scale that. Oh, shit. I would like to see solve time, but we'll probably see it at some point anyway. Outside of that, I mean, that's pretty fucking broad. Don't be dead, Zai. Oh! Adrea, don't be dead. Nearly got killed by a meteor. Anyway, fuck Reddit. And not the actual platform itself, just the stupid people on it. Is what it is. If people have to go somewhere to complain, go to somewhere to complain. If you want to try and sabotage someone's life with bullshit, you've got more time than me. Congratulations. I call bullshit on this run. Me too. We've died, first off because of lag, because the water boy guy decided to swing at us before it had actually connected. Then, straight after that, the game actually froze and kicked us out. And then, the Flame Shaper apparently can fire off his interruptible through a set of stairs through a wall. So, this run is cursed. Builds have always been fun, and that's the whole damn point of the game. It is. You're supposed to enjoy it. And the thing is, fun and effective can both be in the same sentence. It just confuses people when you use two big words. Yes, fun is a big word. It is. Read that already. Mike was a DK one, been gone since Blackwood, but I think I remember it was a DK healer or something. Nope, it's a Sork healer. The link is there, dude. It's above you. What happened? I just put this. No, the run's fucking cursed, dude. Magical man is beautiful. Uh-oh. Dodge. Gary the Goblin. He's fucked. You can't even take that. I'm trying not to be dead. I tried muchly. Crit, yes. Bear in mind, we don't have a tank, so we are going to get hit quite hard, but that was unlucky. Someone said something bad about you on the internet. Yeah, every day. People say nice stuff too. They just don't report that. Splat. Uh-oh, meteor. I got it. I fucking evaporated. It Jar Jar'd the shit out of it. Mike about... Oh. Imps. Watch out. They're gonna hurt. We've got no focused efforts at all. We would wreck this place if we both had focused efforts. But no, the game doesn't want us to show you that. Because we showed it the other week, and the devs decided to delete focused efforts from Infinite Archive because of it. We're being punished. You really going to put a druid inside a brewmaster bubble? Asshole. Thank you, Adrea. Just took him out of the room. Dude, this round sucks. I can't get him from there because there's a banister in the way. There's a safety rail in the way of my crushing shock, dude. How inconvenient. Oh, Dobby just got given a fucking sock. I have the transformation. And so do you. Ooh, will console ever get updates at the same time as PC? I highly doubt it. Also, you're asking the wrong person. You should probably speak to the devs about that one. Also, say hi, Trouble. Say hello when you come in. Hey, I have arrived. I have a question. Anyway, they haven't told us anything like that, so I doubt it. Generally speaking, that's for them to announce, but The reason it is not done at the same time as PlayStation and Xbox is because you can't guarantee that certification is granted at the same time as PC is launched. So they have a different deal or rule for that. At the same time as obviously there will inevitably be launch bugs from here. Well, from release days, I guess. And that 2-week grace period, if you like, is quite helpful in order to sometimes nail those down before they land on console. Hi, sorry. Are you sorry for saying hi? I'm joking. Welcome to the stream, dude. But yeah, they have to consider that. So 9 times out of 10, there's something that goes, oh no, that's broken. Quickly fix it. Even if they quickly fix it in half an hour, you can't do that on console every day of the week because you have to go through another certification wall before you're allowed to. So it's safer that they release it on PC first. Other games do. Other games are other games. Boing. Everyone has their reasons, and the reason doesn't have to be the same as somebody else's. Don't be dead, I read that one already. See? Yep. Hulk smash. Zmog butts. Oh, he's tiny. Look at this little lizard. He hits really hard for a little lizard. Rip. He's still talking, and he is dust. I disagree. He should be quiet. Oh, what a load of shite. I'm taking this because it keeps appearing like a lingering bad smell. It just won't fuck off. I'm not getting any focused efforts until I get rid of the crap stuff. We're not getting any anyway. Adrea has run his cast is fucking pumbered. Druid, obviously. How dare you? I don't like those guys. I know you're very busy, but can you explain again the purpose of having both camouflage hunter and inner light? In the video, I already explained it. You're talking about only beams, right? I also responded in text about that too. Basically, Fighter's Guild skill itself gives you Might of Berserk if you're flanking the target, which gives you a 5% increase to damage. At the same time as 3% increase to weapon and spell damage. At the same time as 3 ultimate back every single time you get a kill. So for being there, you get that benefit. And having inner light at the same time gives you 5% increase to max magic for being on the bar, at the same time as 2% max magic for being on the bar, alongside 2% maximum magic recovery from the Mage's Guild passives. Those combined are buffs that stack. It's unfortunate that they both have Major Prophecy and Savagery, but take one of the bonuses and just nail the other one redundant for its purpose, and the rest of it you can still benefit from. That also means that on both bars, you have 2 whole skill slots that don't need to do anything because they're already doing their job, which makes things easier for people to work with. No loss, nothing but gain. Well, I lost Major Prophecy. You didn't. You've still got it. Now, I'm not stacking them just for the purpose of it, and this is where stupid people on the internet really kick off, because it's been forever and a day since people were complaining about Infallible Aether being a DPS set. Right? People complain and saying it has to be on a healer. It has to be on a healer because it applies a debuff. No, it doesn't have to be on a healer. Not at all. And they thought that the Easy Sork, even though they knew this, right? I corrected people many, many times. They still ignored me and only heard what they wanted to hear. Infallible Aether obviously applies minor vulnerability. That is not why the set was used. The set was used because of its abundance of crit bonuses, minor Slayer, and the heavy attack bonus because it stacks very, very well alongside other heavy attack bonuses. Like, people just dismissed it. They're like, well, that doesn't belong there because it goes on a healer. That doesn't belong there because it goes on a healer. And then the same stupid people said the same thing. They're like, well, they don't go together because they both have Major Prophecy. No, they do. You just got other benefits. People, 9 times out of 10, will pick on the one thing they find a problem and dismiss the stuff that's not, because they still got to be right. That's what I kind of figured as a passive, just some learning disabilities who are hard for me to understand certain things. You're perfectly fine. It was the shit canoes on the internet that were the problem. Because there was some that were trying really hard to derail it. They're like, well, you don't know what you're doing. You don't have a clue about builds. Yeah, okay, fine. So they were not helpful. And the problem is, as soon as something's dramatic, it grows. Because it's easier for people to kick off than it is for them to understand. But yeah, the reason is both of them have an abundance of passives that stack. The build was designed for people to have ease of use and functionality at the same time. That's exactly what it does. Good night, Zion Ninjas. Mechanis, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Even Zion Ninjas. Mark JPVVA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where's the fucking ninja button? Dude, we're going to die in here. It's a terrible run. We're not even going to get Ink Slayer. Shit build run and get Ink Slayer. I love it how people judge when they're not there. We have had 2 laggy deaths. We laggy die much late. We actually died twice because of lag. And it was actual lag. Lag so hard we crashed. We had a spike for about 20 seconds and it kicked us. Which kind of sucked. The other one is all Raddy's fault. Yeah, a special thing I like to say to people, you can't do that in ESO. Yep, well, I would say watch me, but I don't really want you to. Just fuck off. They do. Nothing you can do. Honk, indeed. That was funny as fuck. No focus deficits over here on PC and AEVA. Have they removed it? Is that what we've come to realize today? They've removed all the stuff? Because I think that's the case. I think after our runs with Rich and after our runs the other night where we had Arc 12 or 5 focused efforts, I don't think we're allowed it anymore. In the video, it is. That's very true. Oh shit! We're in trouble. I got a buff that will give me a benefit if I block. I ain't blocking him. You can go fucking near him. Alright. I will. Oh my god. We gotta kill that thing, otherwise we're fucked. I don't see the lightning thing. Boom! Oh wow, I got the buff and it didn't even fucking fire. Clip that just in case you're curious. The bubble that I have, if I block, it goes whew. That's exactly the sound it makes. And it lights you up in like a yellowy green glow, allowing you to bash your next target with a big boom. I got it and it didn't fire. Feels like they also removed gold mats and provisioning satchels. I can't comment on that one. I mean, maybe they did, but I can't comment. Who knows? We may as well take that since we've got one of them already. We're not going to last much longer anyway. We're dead. 2 lives were denied. And the other ones, I'm not sure what happened. Features. Druid. Fucking Druid. Nope. I can't even interrupt the fucker. You gotta heal, dude. Why will hurt? You don't want to get heavy attacked by these fuckers. They will kill you in the face dead. Oh, this pull sucks.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Ah, there's a fucking Guar on me. Of course I've got this big AoE of death on me. I'm not going in there. Not going in there. Don't like it. Who did a thing? That heavy attack is going to wreck me. Dude, that was a fucking awful, awful round. Yes, I jumped over his head to shoot the guy behind him. Just accidentally ran over a tiny crocodile baby. Now I am having a sad on top of a bleeding foot. What? Bleeding foot? How did you get a bleeding foot? Cat? Fell down the stairs? Kicked your PlayStation? What the fuck? I'm gonna tickle for a while.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Feels like I've read that one already. Who did a follow? I did tell you I was clumsy. I'm aware of that. Should not be around. How in the land of fuck did you cut yourself with any form of blade? Oh no. Smooch cut herself with a fucking wine glass. You can't even pretend that you cut yourself in the foot with a knife. What did you do? We're interested in the crocodile. Fuck the crocodile. Chicken attack indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. I said indeed twice in the same sentence. That means you have to bow or do a cool emote or something. That's what happens when you do grammatical backflips. Or do 2 chicken attacks. That works. Oh, I'm bleeding. Thank you for the chicken attacks. You're a legend. Andrea, I'm in shit, dude. Oh, I'm in real shit. I got a meteor on my head. Rip. Did some fancy spa shit. ABD. No. Got dead. Fuck today's run. Don't be dead, Andrea. You can do it. Oh, he can't. He's dead. Don't you hate it when you dodge roll while the bleed is ticking over and the tick kills you during the dodge roll and you intended on doing a heal when you got out? Dude, that run was interesting. I got the Atro transformation too. No focused efforts whatsoever on nearly Arc 5. Not even fucking worth it. Next! Get the fuck out of here. Should we reset and pretend we've reset? We didn't reset. We've still got combat music. So before anyone agrees with how shit that run was, bear in mind, while you're maybe new to today's stream, we did crash and lose 2 lives due to lag. That is the only reason we are dead now. We would still have 2 lives left, but Zos denied us because we're too cool.
I wish these blast.
He's on Ninjas. Donna G, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Welcome in. We were kicked from the Infinite Archive for being too awesome. Quickest I've spent 25k beer tokens. That was 20. Oh, that's 25. You did the rip thing. I'm crap. You're not crap, dude. We just got unlucky. Also, I'm going to check the vendor while I'm here. I'll tell you what, Andrea. You can redeem yourself if you want. Stress. No, it's all good. Let me check these. I would like, if we can manage it. Ooh. Barren shoulders. I do need these. I have a character. Don't really need that. Andrea! We are going to go now. It depends on who's interested. Substitutes, indeed. On... Do we have Feed and Malcolm in the chat as a combo? Because if we can get a combo of those together, we'll do Malcolm, Feed, and 2 only beams. Can log on to Feed. That'll work. So we've got CGI Shadow. Only beams, only beams, only beams. Where the fuck have you gone? There you are. Andrea, can you do Malcolm? But obviously turn the enemies around. He's like, shut up, Zai. We'll do dungeons. We've got some new dungeons coming soon. Are you much excited? Audience members. Audience of the members. Members of the audience. Are you really, really, really excited for the new dungeons we're getting? Like, more excited than you've ever been for any dungeon DLC ever? That sounds like a facetious question, doesn't it? You know how difficult that was to say? A facetious question. You are. Yes. No. We're getting one-word answers from everyone. You sound very excited. Well, there's some new cool gear coming out. Some of them I think are a little... But the visuals are cool. One of them is a heavy attack set that applies way outside of your regular heavy attack rotation, if you like, if you were to use one most of the time. Metal tank. And the other one is a bit off the off-balance timer. So I don't know what the decision making was in that one, but I think they should squash the timer and make it faster. Just lessen the damage and make it fire every heavy attack. With as much excitement as possible. No, I will be once I figure out if they are cool. They're pretty cool. No, but only because Tony said no and I don't want to piss her off. Wise choice. However, she can't get you right now because she's standing there with her foot up because she's cut it. So you might be safe. You might be able to run a little bit. Tingling with anticipation. I can feel the sarcasm. I can feel the sarcasm. I know why. I explained at the beginning of the stream. Everyone has massive mid-patch blues. Not because we're waiting for the next patch, but because we're waiting for the one after. We always do wait for the chapter, which is fine, but we know far less than usual, so it has extended that waiting period, and it feels a lot longer than it is. So, I will take anyone from the chat who has the only beams build. Whisper me in-game if you would like to join. We're going to go 2 only beams, a Malcolm and a feed, and hopefully no one's going to do anything stupid so we can show it off properly. Notice my pause there while I took a breath, and I'll repeat. Hopefully, no one does anything stupid. Because, you know, the point of demonstrating it on stream is so that people can actually see it and then maybe try and use it. If people deliberately try to sabotage it, then that doesn't get me anywhere, does it? Raddy's on feed. Let's go. Now we just need 1 only beams and we're good to go. Don't mind waiting for new stuff. I like working on things I haven't got yet. No, that was not my point. My point is the wait is longer. I'm not on PS, so you're making another build anyway. We have to wait the same amount of time, but it feels longer because we're less clued up. I mean, it'll be cool when we know. I'm just underlining so people that don't actually know why everything's so quiet. That's why. It's a psychological thing. People like to be excited for new things, and they are. But we're more excited for the stuff that we don't have a fucking clue about, rather than the stuff we usually have a better idea about. That makes sense? Actually, I'm putting together a jigsaw puzzle. Is it a build? You're building a jigsaw puzzle? We can't even get a DPS right now. Really? Lazy. Where's Fless or Lena? Assembling a jigsaw puzzle. You do assemble a build too, though. You put the pieces together. Thank you for the ESO Plus and the Crowns Art. You are most welcome. Enjoy. Earlier at the beginning of the stream, I said if I hit any of the 3 incentives, the donations, the bits, or the subs, I will give away 6 months of ESO Plus and all the crowns that come with it. 1,650 times 6. We hit the bits goal, so congratulations. We actually went over that. We're on 12,380. I need to have a spoiler first, and I don't feel like running VMA 60 times. Ah, I see. Cyrodiil in bed? No. No. Right, we'll random it then. Do you know what? Fuck only beams. Any DPS. Whisper me on PlayStation EU. We're going. We have a combo of a healer and a tank. Put Malcolm or Feed in the chat. That are built for feeding the resources and ultimate to the group. At such a rapid rate that you will feel uncomfortable with how fast you fire your ultimates. In fact, you'll forget. You're like, oh my god, I feel so stupid. I didn't fire my ultimate and I've got 500 ultimate right now. Does this count as community dungeons? Yes. Yes, it does. It counts as ninja dungeons. Or audience participation. Or the thing I've been doing for 8 years. Bob and Weaven has resubbed. He's been here for 8 years. On YouTube, anyway. Twitch o'clock. Look at that. 79. Need to buy more pots? You build to work, I guess. You do. Bobicus Maximus, thank you very much indeed for joining. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. If you're not following Bob already, he does stream occasionally. Give him a shout out. But he's been here since the very beginning, the beninging of Twitch. True story. Also, his name is up there, very famous. Because he's the highest contributor to the donation goals in the entire stream ever. And he broke it. We thought he broke it. Turns out he had 2 different names, and he's on the leaderboard twice. You're actually at number 9 and number 1. I found it very hard to believe. I love that comment so much. I love that comment. That was on YouTube. Someone's dismissive comment was, I find that hard to believe. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Would you like me to make it easier for you? Look again. Fucking people. Yeah, they didn't believe that Bob's reign was real. Only held 1 and 9. Actually, let me check that. It might be different. I'm pretty sure it's 1 and 9. Close this off. I checked earlier. 10k is cheap. It's normally more expensive. Well, it's actually cheaper than that usually. Of all time, Apparently 10 and 1. But there's another section on there where you're 9. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing on Streamlabs. But yeah, you're up there twice. Because you had 2 different ways of doing it. So you didn't actually break the bot, I don't think. But still, I've never seen anyone try, so I looked it up to see if he broke it or not, and no one can confirm. Because no one's had someone do it that much. Fucking mad. Need to figure out which number 10 is and donate to that account. I want to be number 1 and number 2? Dude, that would be fucking stupidly insane. But it's a spelling difference, believe it or not. I think the difference, and I go very careful financial things here. The difference is 1 is a card and 1 was PayPal. So there's Bob and Weave in 11 with a lower case, and there's Bob and Weave in 11 with a higher case, and you're on the leaderboard on both. So the one that is an uppercase is number 10. The one that is lowercase is the one that's at the top, even though it says uppercase Bob and Weaving on the top there. So that's even more fucking confusing. So I think it's the payment method that separates the accounts. Something to that effect, anyway. I'll send you a screenshot, you'll see. Take a screenshot. I think Streamlabs itself, as in the labels on the stream, likes to capitalize people's names, even though Spen's isn't. Where is Spen on this? Spen is apparently... Oh, there's a different leaderboard. This is interesting. So, there is the Streamlabs one, and then there's the regular one. And they're both connected. Why have they got to be so confusing? Let me see. I'll send you a screenshot, Bob. You can see. Where's Bob? Here. There. So the top one is Bob and Weaving with a lowercase, and the bottom one is Bob and Weaving with an uppercase. But that's not strictly correct, because it's the method. You have 2 methods with 2 login details, and one of them is higher than the other. I think I can check that here. I'm not sharing this information with anyone on stream visually, so don't worry. Let's see. Tip history. Let's look up Bob. Let's see. Monthly super chats top. And we'll do that forever. Not today. Yesterday, today, February 26th. I can't find out for today, for tomorrow. All time. Here we go. Confirmed. Bob. This is why. The capital B is the one at number 10, and the lowercase b is the one at the top. If that makes any sense. The most recent one that you have done, the most recent one is on number 10, and that was in July 2024. So whatever you use then, which is your business, that's the one that is number 10. The other one, which was the last time you used on Christmas Day 2023, is the other account, the one at the top. See how cryptic you've got to talk about this stuff in stream? You can see it? I think you'll probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. But that's the thing. Whichever one you use last, that's the one at number 10. And that's why the other one didn't move. So I think it's not broken. I think it's just a coincidence that you hit that number at the same time. Greetings, salutations, Sensei and Zai. Tally, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We still need another DPS. We haven't got one of any flavor. Fine group. Oh, no, we're not doing that. No. We'll use the actual dungeon finder. Random, vet, go. We can find a DPS instantly because there's too many of them. Rip. Keeks would have something to say that. Keeks fucking flew up. Second place in a very short period of time. Bob's your uncle. No, Bob's your daddy. Bob's a drinking partner, actually. I actually got completely smashed with him in San Diego. It was hilarious. That was at TwitchCon 2019. Can you actually believe it was that long ago? COVID deleted a really big chunk of time like that. Like 3 years just went... Yeah, since 2024, but I think I used the one that's stuck at 25. Apparently not. Apparently not. Let me show you. Without showing people the details. I'll show you the dates from 1 to 10 without showing other people's details. So I think that was straight through PayPal. We'll see. I want you to make sure you know which account is which. That there, the very top one and the very bottom one are the 2 dates. So I think Streamlabs has got confused, and I think it's making it up. I think it's making it up. For context, people, Bob hasn't dropped 25k. It's a lie. He's dropped 26,025. And been on Patreon since day 1 for him. He hasn't left since he's got there. Very long time. Brady, we've got someone in here called Skinless Man. I would assume he's awesome. Because only awesome people would think about that being a username. You definitely have done since July 2024. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, Bob. I have no idea. Fucking weird. But yeah, that was the that was the variable that was considered, the lowercase or the uppercase. Maybe you've got 3 accounts. Maybe Bob is trying to get us from all sides. Trying to trip you all up. Let's see. I can. It's read, yes. Maybe I can search. Do you have a different, weirder account? I'm curious now, so I have to check. It doesn't look like you do. Oh? Oh! Wait. Platform. Ah ha 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 ha. So one of them has a platform ID and the other one doesn't, which I'm not going to share, obviously. And one of them doesn't. And one of them, Bob. Well, that's old ones. Holy shit. You've had 3 accounts. You've had 4 accounts. Bob, you dropped a lot of fucking money. You might be topping like 30k. You have an old account that didn't have any underscores in it. So the leaderboard has got you on there 4 times. You are dominating. There's slightly different effects depending on your passives. What does? Does light staffs go better for sorcerers for wall lightning? Not necessarily, no. Technically speaking, the wall of elements does have, well, any lightning damage will be increased by a sorcerer for 5%, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's only for sorcerers. And you could change your build to cater for whatever it is you're trying to do with a flame staff and make that do more. Generally speaking, the flat damage for the 2 are the same, but the difference is their status. So, where's my buttons? Jesus beam. Wall of elements is increased if it's flame, if you have burning status effects going off inside of it. So while the 5% increase to damage, obviously from the lightning staff, is higher than any other class, you could use a different effect and do more with that skill. So it varies. The effects are what make the difference. One offers concussion and then turns into off balance if you can... one offers a bonus to concussion and turns into off balance if they're inside of it. The other one offers bonus damage. Bear in mind, concussion is minor vulnerability anyway, so if it's not present, technically speaking, that's now getting a 5% increase all over. So it's a lot of different things going off at once. Certain armor types to change stats. I watched one of your videos and you said, I think Slime Core gives you more crit than any helm. No. That's miswording. Or misquoting. Slime Core, when I say more than any other helm, I mean more than any other monster set. Slime Core has the highest crit value for any monster set as a one-piece bonus that exists. But you can use the helmet or the shoulder. Any piece is fine. It's a one-piece bonus. Just liquefied my brain. Yeah, there's a lot. That's why I've been doing this for 8 years and why I'm still making more videos. There's loads of shit, dude. About the same hidden stats, I'm missing them. Quite possibly. Bear in mind, it depends on the weight. Because if you are using a light armor piece, you'll get a 1% increase to crit chance on top of it. If you use a medium, you'll get an increase to crit damage and weapon and spell damage. And if you are using a heavy, then you get those other bonuses instead. Boing. Look at that, that's why he's sensei. I don't think I'm supposed to fry people's minds. When someone goes straight to Reddit and goes, that guy's a prick, he doesn't know anything. Imagine. Savage, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Beer and Cake in the chat, you're a fucking legend. Imagine thinking that a platform like that is where you can get validation. Imagine. Instead of just being wrong about something, you have to go and complain to all the other people that are wrong and hug each other about it. Using Deadly and New Moon on a light my vampire, just trying to experiment to see how I can squeeze out a little bit more damage to get 70k. Without looking at and seeing a demonstration of the overall build, I can't help you because it's too much to scale on stream. But look into your passives, dude, because a lot of the time it's not necessarily hidden variables, it's just stuff that you might not have looked at fully. Lightning Staff and Flame Staff passives were changed not that long ago as well, maybe about a year ago. A bit more than that, actually. And I did post a video about it as well on my updates playlist. So consider the fact that Lightning offers increase to damage for channeled and direct damage, and Flame offers the increase to status effect and damage over time. So both of them can be equally relevant on any build. It just depends on what you're trying to max or mix with it even. Wrong people, hey, hello, I'm a dick, and I'm a moron. Both at the same time? You're not allowed to be both at the same time, are you? Don't you have to pay extra for it? So we'd like to benefit Vampire Dream more than Flame Stuff. Both of them are the same. Actually, both are the same. And that's where they balance the weapon and spell damage. Not weapon and spell damage, that's where they balance the staves. Because before it was one does more than the other, one does more than the other, and it was a flat, this is better than that, depending on how you want to build, with very little fluctuation within that. Now most channeled skills count as damage over time anyway, so both of them give the same damage. But again, we're micromanaging over your own personal build, so I have to be careful not to turn this into a one-to-one in front of an audience. Patreon is there for that, but the short answer is they both contribute to the same. Because Drain is damage over time, Flame Staff, and channeled, Lightning Staff. You can't have both bonuses at the same time, so either one is fine. The rest of your build is what you need to consider as to which one you're going to benefit from the most, and you need to then cater for that. Same with Jesus Beam as well. Jesus Beam is actually a channeled skill, so Lightning Staff, and damage over time, so Flame Staff. Both of them equally give their respective damage types a 12% bonus, so it's exactly the same. The rest of it is what makes a difference. I should be Jesus Beaming more often. I'm reading chat. I'm going to read the chat anyway. That's part of the job. But I got carried away there. Forgot what build I was on. I was doing Crushing Shocks. I don't even have one. And I killed my bear. Fucking rip. Boing! Boing! Boss face. Bear in mind, I've almost got ulti already. I have got ulti already. And half an ulti already. Ah. Easy peasy. But one of my sincere apologies to the chat, was not my intention. No, you're good. It's just, it's very easy to lay loads and loads of questions one after the other, and it ends up being just a one-to-one anyway. But hopefully the answers helped. Both Lightning Flame Staffs can be great. Yes, they can. I find they feel quite different to use, mainly because of the heavy attack difference. I'm using the build that does lots of heavy attacks, and I prefer light. I'm using mostly light attacks, and then more likely to use flame, but then they both have place, I'm sure. And so does ice. They all do. It's about the overall benefits that you're going to gain from as a whole versus the rest of the skills, and the damage types that are applied from not just your skills but your sets as well. So sometimes you might have a proc or something going off. That does benefit depending on the type. What about Ice Staff? So Ice Staff technically has less flat damage from Wall of Elements and all the rest of it, but the the contribution to direct, channeled, or damage over time isn't there, which is the main 3 damage types. That being the case, you can, of course, apply other buffs, debuffs, bonuses, and apply tanky bonuses at the same time. So while it's designed for tanking, you can still use that for damage. Now listen carefully. While you don't have a 12% increase to direct, channels, damage over time, etc., 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 they did pigeonhole the Warden a little bit. Because in their passives, you do almost get that back by using an ice staff. Now, that's awkward. So again, it's all about passives. Interlocking all these different buffs, bonuses, benefits to certain play types, play styles, and weapon styles in order to nail, again, for you, what would be better. Also bear in mind, Ice Staff is very, very defensive when it comes to its application of Wall of Elements as well, because it applies a damage shield. Pretty cool. That can double stack in a resource management and defensive bonus, because if you do damage and kill someone with a Destro Staff, including an Ice Staff, you will actually get resources back. But then if you take damage in the damage shield that comes from the Ice Staff, you get resources back. So it double dips. Heavy attack Ice Staff gives a very nice shield, useful for hard stuff. I mean, anything's useful for hard stuff. Normally killing the enemy before it kills you. But there's lots of different pluses and minuses to them, and if you're smart about it, or even if you just take your time and read them, and then just play it as intended, there are a lot of possibilities that you can mess with that would alter the way that you play or the way that your character receives damage as well, without necessarily losing too much. Because that's the common mentality, isn't it? You're using ice stuff, so you must have less damage. Not necessarily. It massively depends on the overall setup and class. Because yes, the Wardens do allow for that reduction to direct, channeled, and damage over time bonus by giving it to you anyway for all damage. Appreciate responses to everyone. Again, not into this one, type 1-to-1. Be careful in the future. You are perfectly fine, dude. I just have to like move on very, very quickly once I've answered someone's question, because obviously other people have them too. You are perfectly fine. Every tech I start with nice damage shield. Read that one already. Whee! Boing. Not a problem, Syndro. EH2 in the chat if you want the guide for this dungeon. I mean, it's dead, but the guide is there. Boing. Cat demands attention. Thank you. We got a thank you for group. Wow. 465 CPs. You are a legend. Thank you for group. Turtle Swatter is gifted a sub for the 376th time to Syndro. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat. Dude, you've now got the emotes and no adverts for you. No more adverts for a whole month. How do you feel? What are you trying to do? Unlurk. That doesn't work on here. That's a generic one. I don't have generic ones. I have custom ones. Like fucking 400 of them that I keep forgetting. But I do. Right, let's do one more random and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because tonight is one of those nights where I need to get the fuck out quickly. Because tomorrow is the day off day and Turtle Swatter already donated enough for us to get pizza. Unfart. Ooh, that would be uncomfortable. That's awesome. Thank you very much. U-turn. Do a U-turn. Boing. Imagine unfarting. Oh, sorry. I'll wait until later. Wasted, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Suckle back in, right? Only DKs can do that. Do you have guides for scribing? Yes. Put exclamation point scribing in the chat. And that's a fart. Can't take it back. No backsies. Tally put scribing in the chat. Exclamation point scribing. There's also a video connected to it as well, following my return from ESO 10, where we spoke to the devs about how they've designed it and why. And there's a clip there from their actual stream showing kind of a rundown on it. But there's scribing guides, a fucking lot. The website has also got ultimate zone guides, which is basically a zone guide for every single zone in the game that exists. Every single one. What, even that? Yes, even that. What, even Cyrodiil? Yes, every single one. All of them. Sky shards, lore books, dungeons, delves, trials, arenas, everything you can think of, it's there. No, I'm not going to give you complete walkthroughs of all the different quests, but there are a few, especially the delves and public dungeons. It is written down. It is written down with words. On digital screens that kind of flip through with a forward and backwards button that we call pages. They exist muchly. There are many. With pictures. Some of the best visuals you'll ever see on the internet for the Elder Scrolls Online, actually. And I will advertise that as a fact. Look up the All About Mechanics series on the website. That has been revamped over the last few months, and I haven't really fully announced it yet. There's a couple more guides to do, but the layout and coloring books, yes, the layout and the visuals have been updated so that you can now see clearly all the different bosses. You can look up all the achievements. The All About Mechanics series on the website has been remastered, so you can enjoy some very, very clean and snappy looking guides at the same time as the best visuals for boss images you will ever fucking find.
Show me the money.
Who is that with money? Woo! Bob and Weaving. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate Beer and Cake in the chat. Lol, after stream, we can see which account went up for the donate. We fucking can. We definitely can. Dude, you're a fucking legend. Thank you so much. Massively appreciate it. I think it's the other one because that hasn't updated. It's the other one. How did... Bob's the Dragonborn, by the way. I have a question. What happened? Don't even know how to read. How did we just get a hype train? Do Streamlabs donations contribute to hype trains now? You healed yourself. You did. Did that connect to the thing? That's new. You're just too hype. What the fuck happened? I'm happy we've got a hype train. Join in if you like. But what the fuck happened there? I think the Dragonborn fight might actually be directly connected to the hype train now. Now, generally speaking, it is as far as bits and subs are concerned, but donation is separate. But because it's a Streamlab thing, maybe Twitch is linked up with it now? What the hell happened there? Fair enough. People, we're on another hype train. It's the last one of the stream. Get stuck in. If we go really, really far and I nearly shit myself, I might even do some giveaways. Tier 100, let's go. Almost. Almost. The command for that is awkward sometimes. I don't know what Twitch just did. I kind of like it, because that actually helps. Can you imagine those Dragonborn fights with... Thank you for the bits. Massively appreciate Bit and Cake in the chat. Could you imagine those Dragonborn fights where we had donation wars where that would contribute to the hype train? Holy shit. Awkward sometimes? No, it's not. It's not awkward. It did a thing. We've got 3 minutes left on the hype train. Smash it. Why did I press that button for? Oh, we've got the heavy attack bugs. That is where it makes you do a heavy attack even though you didn't press it. Happens to the flame stuff all the time at the moment. On PTS as well, by the way. That would have been crazy. Dude, it fucking would have been. Stuff and things. That's not a command. $107k Jesus beam then, or something to that effect. Who's this other dude? 844? So do you think you'll ever see appearances be like famous characters like the Ebony Warrior? Do I think they'll have them in the game? Fuck knows. I mean, sky's the limit. They can write whatever stories they want. Whee! I may have pulled the boss. That might be my fault. That is my fault. My bad. Pretty much infinite of archives. Like bosses? Maybe. We're not really restricted to anything like that, regardless of timeline. Because they've already allowed for it. Way before Skyrim, but also money, so they do whatever. That's quite a salty message. No, incorrect. Not necessarily money. The timeline in ESO originally is set behind Skyrim, yes. But as the story progresses, they've opened up the ability to go through timelines, backwards and forwards, where future, past, and present is all basically the same thing, due to a very lore-friendly feature that happens to be called the Dragon Tear, or the Time Rip. We have dabbled in some of that ever since Somerset with the Sigic Order, and due to that, they can write any fucking story they like. That was what they did. They were very, very smart about it. Not just money, but the fact that they can, with the freedom to pick up whatever they want, give us whatever they want. The Warp in the West. Yeah, that bit. So while single-player games can't really do that unless they obviously make that part of the story, this is something that can constantly progress and grow and evolve, which was kind of the initial idea in the first place. But where they go with that, who knows? They've already given us a forgotten Daedric Prince, which people forgot the reason that... Well, they forgot the definition of the word forgotten, which is ironic in itself. They decided that that doesn't make sense lore-wise, because I would have remembered. It's called forgotten. No, I would have remembered. It's called forgotten. You forgot. Everybody forgot. It was wiped. No, I would have remembered. Fuck him. Fuck him. Don't talk to him. Oh. I'm going to stand here. Wrong button. Ah. Of course they want to mess around with the timeline, so they can always blame Shigoraf. Fair. And he'll enjoy it. Go sleep. Good night. Good almost day off day die. Tat also wants to thank you for watching. Massively appreciate bit and cake in the chat. It'll be a sick fight like Ebony Warrior and Shigoraf's friend. You think they're going to add more DLC? They are. Also, love the new story with Ophelia. Apparently making everyone forget does make sense. It does make sense. But there's so many arguments on the internet. Like, hey, we want an excuse to make this story. Okay, let's make it make sense. And they create this really good reason and excuse why. No, it doesn't count. It does count. It doesn't get to not count because you said it doesn't count. I think that's where people have got to, because the internet is so inclusive, should we say? Everyone thinks they're a fucking genius. And when someone goes, nah, it's bollocks. Well, there it is then. Bollocks. Done. No. They did a very good job of introducing that story, and where they go with it, well, remains to be seen. But yes, there's more DLCs coming. They announced at the beginning of the year. Obviously, we're still waiting the big announcement, which is why everything's so slow at the moment. But the big announcement is in April. They do have a date for it. And they are changing the structure of their delivery of content. So the first DLC on PC is the 10th of March. That's the 2 new dungeons that come in, plus champion point changes and the first step into introducing add-ons on console and all that kind of stuff. That's not done yet. That's in testing. Also looking at new Cyrodiil stuff. But they're changing the structure so it's more seasonal, whatever that means for now. So we'll see. Oh, yes! Send, thank you very much indeed for the gifted sub. Massively appreciated. Beer and cake in the chat, people. What an absolute legend you are. Thank you for that gifted sub. And there we go with the largely, with it is largely their prerogative. Yeah, their prerogative to be wrong. People are allowed to be wrong on the internet, but fucking hell, don't they let you know it? You're wrong. No, I'm not. Now, if you can end a conversation that quickly, so can I, right? Yeah? Okay, you're wrong. No, I'm not. Wait, let me finish. You're wrong. No, I'm not. You actually are. Not. Is conversation over there now? Yeah. It's not. And that's it. That's the argument. That's Reddit all over. Right. Thank you for group. These people today. Thank you for group. These people today saying thank you for group and everything are absolute legends in a big, big basket of legends. We've got so many people saying thank you for group. That's the basic group etiquette. Join a group, say hi if you're a member. Leave a group, you definitely remembered this. Say thank you for group. Not everyone remembers to say hello because like, oh my god, I'm in a dungeon finally. Slight joke there, but still. But when they leave, it's like, oh, it's over. I can relax now. Some people do this and they go social group, ninja leave group. If you do that ultra fast, you don't give a fuck about anyone you were playing with. That's rude. And ESO writers being allowed to write the stories they want to write. It's really good. Really, really good. Your constraints are lifted when it comes to an ever-evolving timeline. Versus, this is what the story's about. This is the beginning of the game and the end of the game. With there being no true end, they can do what the fuck they want. I get this all the time with ESO. Everything happens in this is kind of because of the dragon breaks, dragon time. I mean, technically, yes. And that's the point. People will acknowledge that the dragon breaks exist, but they won't allow it to be a thing when it is presented to them. Which, by the way, is double standards. Oh no. Quick, go to Reddit. Could you say thank you? I don't even care we didn't. People, I have to go. It's a bit earlier than I planned, but I do need to get the fuck out of here. I've got to get out of the chair. My back is fucking killing me. Need to go get drinks and food and all that good stuff. Tomorrow is technically a day off day because the only day that I take off is a Wednesday, and that's also a lie because I don't really take the day off. I still work anyway. But I won't be streaming. So no streams on Wednesdays. Thank you very much for watching. I hugely appreciate support. If you are not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit following. Yeah, that's the right one. Hit those buttons. They are free. Also, put Survivor in the chat for my second YouTube channel, which is very, very new regarding survival games, specifically Conan and Dune. Also, if you want to follow on socials, put socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website zonogaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch, and then put support in the chat if you want to help out at the mess that last year left us in. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I will see you all Thursday. Bye-bye.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside.